everybody. Welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, I have a Kroger ad preview that is going to run from Wednesday, September 28th, and it will actually go through Tuesday, the 4th of October. Yes, we have moved into October. Completely crazy. But do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and hit all so you don't miss any of my videos. And we're going to check out what is happening at Kroger. Big thank you to ladysavings.com for posting the ad very early on Saturday morning so that I can bring you this ad preview. I will link their link in the description box below. I will link their link in the description box below for you if you'd like to check it out or look at anything a little bit longer. Now, we're looking at the very front page here. Things like fresh strawberries, 3 for $5, great price there. Now, do note that it could vary from region to region, especially on meat and produce. So obviously, all prices do vary from region to region, but for the most part, we see the biggest difference in meat and produce. So do take that into consideration as you look at this ad. This is not my region either, so it will vary for me in particular as well. All right, coming on down. All right, so the thing that I see that really is popping out to me is going to be the candy. So Halloween is fast approaching. You're going to see all of your big candy sales happen right now. Like, so the end of September, early part of October, because the closer it gets to Halloween, the less likely they're going to do sales because you're going to spend full price on it at that point. So buy two, get one free, it looks like on Hershey Snack Size or Mars or Butterfinger Fun Size Halloween candy. Now, a lot of times we do see things happen with Butterfingers, Crunch Bars, Baby Ruth bars, things like that. Usually we have a Catalina that generates in the month of October. So that's something that we could probably put together with it. Do note that there are, I think it's $1 back on 3 in Ibotta right now for the Butterfinger candy bars, those types of candy bars, bagged candy bars. Now, it does specifically say you cannot combine with a coupon. Again, we'll start seeing coupons pop up here in our inserts as well. So it could be an extra savings for you. But anyway, there's some suggestions for you. We'll take a closer look at it. If you are watching this with me, today is the 24th on Saturday that I am making this video. There is a sale this weekend going on for the bigger bags of candy. It's buy one, get one 50% off. So if you're interested in that, it's a possibility that you could grab that deal. Definitely not the best deal that we have seen in the past for candy. I would also keep a watch on like CVS and Walgreens and things like that. You're going to see some sales pop up all over the place. Kind of, if you're willing to go where the deal is best, that you might have some better options. All right, continuing to scroll down, we have 4 for $12 on your 6-packs. That is a pretty decent price right now. Of course, we have seen things like 4 for $10 in the past, which is rare now. We never see that anymore. So 4 for $12, not a bad deal. Definitely do not like it when I see 3 for $12. So this is a much better deal. If you're going to stock up on your 6-packs, I highly recommend it. Nothing else here is really jumping out of me as too exciting. Buy 4, you're gonna get the chips and stuff for $1.99. I honestly, I don't buy a lot of the Cheetos anyway. It's just basically the Lay's types of chips that I would buy for my family, but it's almost cheaper just to get the Kroger brand. And then I don't have to buy 4 of anything. I just can buy as needed. So I don't know. Sometimes those sales are meant to get you to buy more, but sometimes it backfires a little bit. Nabisco snack crackers are 2 for $5 when you buy 2 of them. So again, not loving that deal. Okay, this will be week 2 of our 5-time digital coupon sale. There's tons of deals out. If you would go watch, I have 2 videos in particular that are out, one that was posted on Wednesday and one that was posted on Friday. Go check those 2 videos out and see what is actually happening right now, because a lot of the deals that you see here can be grabbed right now. And of course, the matchups. We had a little bit of confusion going on with Ibotta on Wednesday, and it cleared up a little bit on Friday. So I've kind of explained those 2 things. But yeah, so, I don't know. Let me know if there's anything in particular you see. If you notice any price changes, let me know. Nothing is jumping out at me right now. I kind of look at this particular week as something that I don't have to go grab every deal. Where when I'm looking at the deals for mega sales and stuff, I feel like I'm in the store almost every day, if not every other day. Where these kind of sales, I'm like, if I make it to grab it, great. If I don't, oh well. Okay, so probably my favorite part of the ad every week is because we know we're going to get different weekly digital deals. Um, Let me know what you think about weekly digitals. I just love the fact that we get these every week. And they're new deals and they're fresh deals. It's great. So we'll go ahead and scroll down. Now, these are one and done deals, so you need to make sure that you do grab if you want all 5 items, you grab them all in the same transaction because the coupon will disappear, but you do not have to grab 5. You can only grab 1 if you just want 1. But we have the ground pork or meatballs, it says, as well as the Kroger brats or Italian sausages for $2.99. If you want to grab 5 of these Chefman air fryers, you can get them for $39.99. It says a savings of $90. Again, Christmas is not that far away, and if you know somebody that wants an air fryer, maybe this would be a good time to grab it and have it for Christmas ready to go. I know I'm getting really, really excited. So come October, definitely going into November, we're going to start seeing the ads pop up for Christmas. We'll probably see the Walmart ad at least in the middle of October because they'll start doing their Black Friday deals on the very beginning of November. So I'm really getting excited about Christmas. So definitely subscribe if you like to do that because I'll be going over those deals like crazy. We do have the pumpkin spice bundt cake for $5.99 or pudding cake, it says. Maxwell House coffees, as well as is it Ubin? Ubin coffee? I don't know. Anyway, $6.99 each. Kroger salad dressing or the Kroger instant oatmeal is going to be $1.29 each. I would say that's a pretty good price on the oatmeal for now. The dressing's not a bad deal. Um, So if you're needing that, let's see, Frito-Lay multi-packs here, $12.99 each. And those are the 28 count. So if you're needing to reload all your chips from school starting, you've already sent them all in lunches, it might be a great time to grab 1 or 2. My problem with these is that I do like to have these, and for snacks to send to the kids, in their backpacks when they have after school activities and things like that. They'll have a little snack. Problem is, everybody gets into them. And so then I don't have them for what I actually want to use them for. So let me know what you do about it. I mean, do I have to hide them? What do I have to do? All right, so I noticed this. I kind of skimmed the ad real quick before I started the video, but I noticed the Colgate toothpaste as well as the toothbrushes for 99 cents. Now, don't get too excited about this. The coupons that generally come out do not work with like the cavity protection, which you see in the picture, and these cheaper type of toothpaste. So you may not have that extra savings. I know I checked, coupons.com has $1 off 1 for Colgate right now. However, it specifically excludes the one that's in the picture, so which means it's probably going to exclude all the others that are included. So that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, I don't pay for toothpaste, so I'm not too excited about this. I'm probably going to completely skip this one, even though it seems pretty cheap. I know some people want to grab it, but generally not couponers. Next deal we have here is the Scott brand Comfort Plus bath tissue for $3.99. Check your Fetch. I know we've had lots of rebates on Fetch for the Scott. We might have something. I know there is a Scott. I just don't know if it includes this particular Comfort Plus one on Ibotta or if it even is accepting of coupons with it. So we'll definitely have to double check that one. Remember, I do put out a video, must do deals video on Wednesday mornings. So definitely make sure you're subscribed because I will include any matchups at that point. This is just to kind of get you an idea of things to start looking for. All right, let's continue on with our weekly digital deals. We've got even more. We've got the John Morrell bacon for $3.99, the 12 ounce there. Not a bad deal on some bacon. Bacon has gone up quite a bit. Now, I will tell you this next one, the grapes, although I am so excited that they're 89 cents, are probably regional. Most of the produce is. So since this is not my region for paper, I'm not going to get this one, even though this is the one I would prefer to have because my kids go through grapes like crazy. But 89 cents per pound. So if this is your region, that's a really great deal. We also have the Campbell's Chunky Soups for $1.29, as well as the Hormel Chili with beans for $1.29. I highly recommend go ahead and max out these, whether or not they're one individual digital or maybe they're possibly two separate ones. We'll find out on Wednesday. I would max these out. Start storing some canned food. I keep hearing prices are going to continue to go up, and because we've had such a horrible food um, farming issues here in the last year, we're going to start seeing the effects of it this fall. So it hasn't fully hit. We were still using the crops from the previous year. It's the crops from this last year that are going to be affected. So it's going to mess up food production and things like that. So it's always good. If nothing else, you're just a little overstocked on some canned goods, and when everything's in the clear, just eat them like normal, no big deal. But I have been putting together a stockpile in my basement of some just food that lasts for a long time on the shelf. It's a good thing to have anyway, just to be on the safe side so that I can avoid those, sky high prices if they're really coming. All right. Not to scare anybody. Kroger Deluxe ice cream is $1.99. So the last time this was $1.99, we grabbed all 5 of them, and I literally only have one left. So my kids love ice cream. And, when you've got 5 people in the family, it's easy to kind of go through these pretty quickly. So we'll definitely be stocking up on these. So let me know your favorite kind of deluxe Kroger ice cream. So I like really anything with chocolate in it, but my daughter likes the dragon one. There's a purple one that's dragon, and then my other daughter likes the unicorn one that is pink. So they each have I'll put those 2 up in the freezer, and then whatever my husband and I like. And so we get out all 3 kind, and I scoop them their own little ice cream. So let me know in the comments what kind you like. There's also the private selection ice cream if you prefer that. And then we do have the, the cereals here. So we have some General Mills giant size cereals for $2.49. Of course, if we have any 50-cent or dollar off 2 coupons, that'll bring it down to $1.99. And sometimes we do have Ibotta rebates, but again, you have to start reading those very carefully to make sure we can pair them with coupons. Also, submit to Fetch, submit to coupons.com. So sometimes we have threshold coupons as well, or not coupons, but threshold, like rebates kind of thing on those 2. The Go-Gurts there as well for $2.49, and it looks like that's all we have. It does say without digital, they're $6.99. Is really a box of cereal $7 for one box of cereal? I mean, that is nuts. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry. And then we also have the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up for $8.99 each. And this is your big 24 packs. That still seems really high to me. Oh my goodness. I need to start drinking more water. I think I've said this before. Okay, next we have the Save More with Digital coupons. Remember, you can save up to 5 times in one transaction with that particular card. I know there was a little bit of a discussion on one of my videos. Some of you have affiliate stores that are not exactly Kroger. I'm not sure. Nobody said which affiliate they're at, but if they're affiliate, sometimes these coupons are one and done and they disappear. And then others, my Kroger, you just stays on there for 2 weeks, and I can just use it transaction after transaction after transaction. So it's very interesting how it's a little bit different. So obviously you may want to find out which kind you are, because if you are wanting, a lot of those goldfish there, you better grab all 5 in the same transaction. If you are not, you just want one now, maybe one in like 2 more days, then you could do it that way. So anyway, and then also remember, we have earned 2 times the reward points when you spend 30 on those point reward plus things. So there you go. All right, moving down, we have this sale is the second week of this particular sale. So let me know if you see anything in particular that jumps in price. This particular region's ad to me seems like it's a little bit more expensive than say some other areas. Of course, I feel like my area has started to get really expensive. The prices have definitely jumped. The cake mixes and brownie mixes are still going to be 99 cents this week. Good time to stock up on those. The Too Good yogurts, one of my favorite yogurts, $0.99. For Shana pizza, $4.99. We've definitely done better. I would wait for the next weekly digital because you'll get a little bit cheaper than that. $1.99 on some sour creams, cottage cheeses. Probably the dips are also included there. Yeah. So again, let me know if there's anything in particular you are really liking that's a part of the 5-time digital coupon sale. Okay, so here we are, one more part of the ad that has more of these digital coupon deals. Again, nothing really jumps out as super exciting. Let me know what you think. I feel like I say the same thing over and over again. I probably do. But all of these deals are just so ho-hum kind of deals. I mean, if you need toilet paper or paper towels or something like that, savings is savings by all means, but nothing's like, oh, I've got to get to Kroger this week. I've got to go grab this deal because it's amazing. I don't know. I'm kind of ho hum about all of it. What do you guys think? So here we are on this particular page. We have the spend 30, save 10 instantly on your nutrition event. So it says active or sports nutrition. That includes a lot of your protein shakes, Atkins snacks, Boost, things like that. So if these are products that you use pretty regularly, this would be a good time to grab these, get up to $30, and have that $10 come off instantly to save you some money. Has anyone done the deal over here, spend 45, get 15 back from the P&G website? Have you done this? Let me know in the comments because there's a couple of things we could put together pretty easily for that. Kroger cheese here, 3 for $6, so $2 each. Not a terrible deal. They're currently this week, before this sale goes active, we do have Kroger cheese that's a part of the weekly digital. So I would highly recommend getting stocked up on that cheese. It's $1.49 each, which is a much better deal than $2 each. So go ahead and make sure you get your cheese stocked up before this sale hits. On Wednesday, I don't know. We have some like L'Oreal Paris, hair, cosmetics, things like that. Buy two, get one free. There could be some good deals in there with that. I'm not loving any of this. I'm such a downer. I don't like it. What is that? See the Hostess new bouncers. What are those? Okay, I can't see the box real well, but it kind of looks like something about Twinkies. They're called bouncers. Interesting. Okay, let me know what that is, what you think about it. But anyway, 3 for 10. So if you want to grab these, you can grab them for like $3.33 each to check them out. Not seen that product before, so that's interesting. So whenever there's also a new product, a lot of times companies will then want you to try it. So they're going to give you more coupons, more deals. So I'd also be looking for things to pop up within our inserts, as well as maybe rebate apps, just to get us to try this new product. So that's always to keep your eye open for something like that. Let's see. We have White Castle deals there, $7.99. Interesting. White Castle Bites, hamburger Castle Bites. Those look like pizza rolls. Interesting. Okay, sorry, that just caught my attention. I don't know what to think about that. That's another new product. Um, and I even scanned the ad this time just to kind of get an idea, because sometimes I don't, and I'm literally looking at it the same time you are, but today I scanned it. I didn't notice those. I don't know. Nothing else is jumping out at me. Let's go to the next page. All right, a couple pages left here. We have the locked in lower prices. You have the Armoire lunch makers, 10 for 10. Um, we have the Hunts and Rotel for $1.25. That's not a terrible deal there. Actually, the Hunts, the diced tomatoes and stuff, I like to make some chili. It's starting to get cooler now. We actually had a fire pit last night. And it was so much fun with the kiddos. And yeah, so chili is just kind of feels like a fall type thing. So now I'm thinking I need to stock up on some of those for $1.25. Little Debbie snack cakes, 2 for $5. We have the Sargento's natural cheeses there. $3.50. When you have the option of grabbing cheese for $2 for the Kroger brand, I would totally not grab that Sargento unless you are just so brand specific you can't have anything else. I don't honestly know how brands that are so much more expensive than the off-brand really make it. I mean, they have to make it. People have to purchase that over purchasing the off-brand, but I just don't understand. All right, Cascade action packs as well as the bleach there. Kroger bleach for $4.99. Let's scoot on down here. Um, goodness, Devour Meals $3.29. Nothing exciting. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm not thrilled. All right, let's go on to the last page. All right, last page here. We have some alcohol deals on the right-hand side of the screen, and then you have your produce and meats that are going to be happening here at Kroger. Again, can vary from region to region on this part of the ad. Um, so yeah, but deli and bakery deals there. See, $7.99 for that chicken. See, that's gone up. And that's the thing, if you have, like, a Sam's Club or a Costco, go there to grab your deli and bakery stuff. You get a whole bunch more for your money, and it's nicer than, like, Kroger, and I hate to badmouth Kroger because I love Kroger, but I can't say I've ever had a good experience grabbing, like, the chicken at Kroger. It's always got very little meat on the bone, they're very small, and it's a lot more expensive than what I would have paid at Sam's Club. Let's see. Laura's lean beef is going to be $6.99 per pound. One year, I actually went into the store one morning. I actually was running, and I run by Kroger, which is kind of funny. It's in walking distance. It's like less than it's like maybe a half mile from me. It's quicker to walk to my Kroger than it is to drive because you can like cut through. We have a little cut through from our neighborhood onto the main road where Kroger is, and to drive to Kroger, I have to like go out of the neighborhood and go all the way around. So it's actually quicker to walk. So I was walking one day and I decided just to go in and see what was going on at Kroger. And they had a bunch of the rolls of the Laura's lean beef on clearance for $1. So I remember that time I didn't have any money on me because I had been running. So I went home and grabbed my wallet and then ran back up there, and I bought every single roll that they had because I think they had like 12 of them. And of course, they're getting ready to expire, which is why they're trying to get rid of them. But I threw like 11 of them in our deep freeze down in the basement, and then we ate one that week. And then I just pulled them out as I needed them. That's what I love about buying clearance food. And so I know that some people can't do that because they don't have the big freezers or big deep freezes like I do. But if you do, I highly recommend that you start shopping like that and buy at dirt low prices. We also have the Bob Evans there, $4.99. All right, guys. So that's all we have for the ad today. If you like this video, please give it a great big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this particular ad. Of course, not a lot of it's new. We knew about a lot of these deals because this is week 2, but let me know what you think. Now, here's the other thing. If you've made it to the end, I want you to give me a prediction of what you think the next sale is going to be next week. Do you think we'll get a mega sale? Do you think we'll end up with week 3 of this 5-time digital coupon sale? Do you think that we'll get some other kind of sale? The mega sales I'm interested in because we've kind of had some weird mega sales lately. We'll see if we get those back or if we get some normal mega sales. I'm predicting mega sale. That's what I'm predicting. It's been a couple weeks since we've had a mega sale, so I'll probably bring it back. It's one of the favorite sales. That's my prediction. Let me know in the comments what you think.